You don't have to do the wiggle part, but it's fun. Bring it up. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Bring it out. Yep, you got to step. Hold it here. To the back. Cross in front. To the back. To the front. To the back. Front. And squat it out. Make sure all the way back. Hold it here. Drop the shoulders. Rock and roll. One more. Up, shoulders up and back. All right. Get your lower weights, 5s, or I've got 10s, that's okay. We're doing our upper back, right through here. Okay, remember, a split stance, around your back, if you're doing forward flexion, squeeze that butt. The rhomboid, squeeze it up. Scapulas come together. Shoulder blades, remember, control those weights. Okay, bring it to the side. Soft knees, abs in. And split stance again, forward flexion, squeeze your butt, move it up. Two more. Set them down. Oh, roll those back. Okay, working our squats. Now remember, it's like picking something up. So you're using both legs and your butt and support if you can. So here we go. Like you're going to pick something up. the knees do not pass the laces. Line up your joints. Switch. Switch legs. Remember, this should not hurt your back if you're doing it right. Two more. All right, get your towel, your band, or a rope. We're going to do lats right through here. Hold it here so you don't hurt your wrists. I always like a split stance when I go up above my head. Bring it down here. So again, you're pulling as you go down. You should feel it right through here. Keep your wrist straight. You're also going to get a little bit of chest in this one. Now, if this bothers your shoulders, put it at an angle here and pull back. Always another way to do most everything. So remember, you're pulling. You should feel it in your rib cage underneath your armpit, basically. Two more. And one more. All right, put these down. Don't let it go away. Going back to lower body. Okay, again, gluteus minimus. Remember, it protects for going out, but it protects those hips. So hold on or not. The supporting leg is bent. Top leg is turned in from the hip. Level out your shoulders. Do not lean into the wall. Bring it up. Push that heel up. Hold it up real small. Squeeze. Four more. And switch other side. Bring it up. Turn it in. Level out your shoulders. Abdominal in. Back nice and straight. Supporting leg slightly bent. And hold it up real small. Four more. Okay, cross it over. Stretch it out. Remember, you've got the iliotibial band, IT band, but you also want to stretch right here. Interfacial gluteus minimus. Bring it over if it doesn't hurt your shoulders. If it does, bring it over here. And switch. Cross your legs over. again for your rope or whatever. Okay, again, now we're going to do just a little bit of chest. We don't usually do a lot of chest, but because we're working a lot on our backs, we're going to do some chest and then stretch it out. So you're here, and instead of being up here, you're pulling back. Pull back. So right, keep your shoulders level. Pull, release, and pull. Keep those wrists straight. Two more. All right, pick up one weight. We're going to do hamstring. We're going to do deadlifts. Now remember, very, very important to keep your back straight. All the weight in your heels. Use your butt and your hamstrings. Here we go. Hinge back. It's a hinge. You ever seen those birds that go like this in water? Anyway, those mechanical funny things. That's what we're doing. So again, you should push all the way to your heels, feel it in your butt and your hamstrings. Back remain straight. Four more. Last one. All right, put it down. All right, turn those legs out. Make sure that the knees track right over. If not, you're gonna hurt your knees, okay? So again, everybody's turnout's different, everybody's hips are different. So make sure that you're tracking. If not, move the feet. All right, we're going to hold it down. We're going to lift that heel. And just pulse. Keep your back nice and straight. Level out your shoulders. Switch legs. Switch legs. And switch again. All right. Bring them in. Okay, we're going to squat. Side to side, remember, you should be able to pick up your toes because your back's so far. Hands here for support. Side to side. that knee that you're standing on does not pass your laces. Keep your hips level. Don't fit into the joint. Keep them straight. And switch. Switch. And switch. Shift all that weight back. Keep your hips square. All right, stretch it out. Okay, sitting down, just sit down, open up that hip, release that sciatic nerve. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Release. Remember, when you feel your muscles really tight places, and again, if you're in bed and you start feeling your sciatic nerve all the way down your toe or your heel, do one of these stretches in bed and switch. I do. Okay, before we go to the floor, I just want to go over one thing about reaching. Okay, so say something is way over there, like a child in a child car seat. You don't want to ever do one of these and pull. That's just hanging on your spine. Either get in and do it, or whatever, or don't rotate, go here and squeeze your butt. Anytime you do forward flexion, this is your friend. All right, now get your mats. All right, rectus spinae. Those bands, 3 bands of muscles that go up and down your spine, they're for extension and rotation. There we go. If this bothers you, go all the way down on your stomach. If it bothers your wrist. Okay, now we're going to rotate to the side. See if you can see your behind. There's something behind you. And switch. And switch. And switch. Last time. And other side. Okay, all the way down for Drop them down, upper body. Drop it down, lower body. Okay, we're going to go to full extensions. And remember, extensions hold the bones apart, which is really good for bone density. Very important if you have osteoporosis, osteopenia. So, if it bothers you to do both, go back to front and back. Here we go. Drop it down. Bring it up. Drop it down. Okay, bring it up. Arms out. Hold those shoulder blades together. Don't hold your breath. Drop it down. One more time. Let's go. And drop it back. Take your right hand, drop it over. You should feel a stretch. You feel it run all the way your arm into your waistline. And switch. All the way your lats, all the way down. And release. All right, get on your back. We're going to do deadlift or dead bugs. Remember, your back is a neutral. Everyone has a neutral spine. Mine's bigger than most. Maybe because my butt's bigger than most. I don't know. Anyway, so the palms are down. Legs are on tabletop. What you're going to do is you're going to press that lower back into the mat, and you're going to exhale, and you're going to do the same thing on the way up. Exhale, exhale, release at the top. Always release at the top. Switch, press it down. And bring it up, press, 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 release at the top. Keep going. So remember, if there's a bug under there, it's dead. Unless it's a really tiny one. But maybe we can even kill those. Make sure you're really pressing and releasing at the top. Remember, this is very important for your transverse, biggest muscle. It goes all the way around your core. So for a healthy back, this is an absolute must. Two more. That's a half one. One more. All right, put your feet down. What I want you to do is we're just going to do hands on the quad. We're going to roll up, not up, up. We're just going to keep our hands here. We're going to roll. Keep your head in neutral, which means you're not going to drop it back and you're not going to squeeze it forward. One fist between your head and your chest. Bring it up, try to touch the tops of your knees and drop it back down. And again, exhale up, try to touch the top of the knees. Let all your air and roll back down. And again. And down. Drop it down, hands to your side, come up in a bridge. Now remember, squeeze everything up here. If you feel it too much and you're getting a cramp in your hamstrings, move your feet out a little further. If not, bring it up and squeeze. And hold. Drop it down. Bring it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Drop it down. Again, bring it up. Okay, drop it down. Keep your legs where they are. Let's come up and drop the knees in. So they're like this, like a pyramid. Try to touch them at the top. You should feel a stretch through here, and you should go to your inner thigh. But we're working our pelvic floor. Remember, pelvic floor is trying to hold everything in. And yes, men have a pelvic floor too. And just gently press. What? Are your feet flat or are you on your toes? No, I'm flat. Yeah. Okay, so again, you can't feel it in your pelvic floor, but it's happening. It's like a boat. And we don't want the boat to sink. Yeah, yeah. All right, bring it in. Bring those legs in. Give it a nice squeeze. Flatten that back. Okay, we're going to do a little rotation. If rotation hurts, you don't do it. Remember, the closer your legs are, or the closer your limbs, legs and arms, to your midline, the easier it is. So that's why if you're carrying something, carry it close. Okay, so put your arms and T palms down. If you have no problem with rotation, you can extend your legs out. If not, bring them in. Bring them to the side. But if this hurts, please bring them closer to your chest. Bring them in, bring them up. Okay. If you have a trouble with your tailbone, you might want to double up your mat or get a pillow. If not, you're going to tuck under. You can hold on or hold on here or not. Tuck under, bring it down. Relax your shoulders. You don't have to do the arm thing, but it makes me happy. Make sure you're exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, give it a little rest. Remember, this is hard on your hip flexors too. So give it a little rest, stretch out your back. Okay, we're going to add some rotation. So come back in that position. Bring it around to the side. A little oblique work. All right, bring it up. Little stretch. All right, going Relax your shoulders. Breathe. All right, drop it all the way down. Oh, big stretch. All right, bring it up. Plank time. Remember, if you're doing a plank on a piece of furniture, just make sure that you're, here or whatever, harder here. Velcro grips the hip. You can do them here, you can do them here, you can do them all the way. There's so many ways you can do them. Here we go. Pull up out of your shoulders, relax your hands. Drop them down, bring them to the side. Now remember, you can go here, put your hands flat, put your leg down, put your hand down, stack your feet, or spread them like me. Whatever works. Drop them down. Drop it down, other side. Ten more. Drop it down, last one. Drop it down. All right. You're here. We're going to do some, basically for our cervical curve, which is one of the hardest things. Lumbar and cervical curve are the ones we have most trouble with. Okay, we're going to do an assisted stretch. So take your glasses off because you don't want to hurt yourself. Or any big old rings. So you're here and you're going to press as you breathe. You're going to press and press So you're giving yourself an assisted stretch. Now remember, don't hurt yourself. Okay? You're just trying to gently give pressure to the muscles of your neck, which will also help your spine up into your head. Other side. Press, press. Make sure you're breathing. Two more. All right. Drop it down. Remember, we're going to pull it here. Don't just lace your hands and just gently press up as you breathe. So it's two more. Other side. Two more. Okay, keep your head in neutral, put your palms here, and you're going to press into your palms. Don't press back, don't press down, press straight. So press, breathe, and release. And again, press. And again, press. And release and press. One more. Okay, keep your head in neutral. Do not drop it back. Lace your hands. Like I said, this is neutral spine. Everyone's different. But don't drop your head back. Press into those fingertips and release. And again. And again. Okay, relax. Okay, what I want you to drop your head and move it and see if you can get your chin as close to your chest as you can. Now, I don't have a big chest, so it's going to be a little hard. Bring it over. And rotate the other way. And one more time, other side. And rotate. Shoulders up and back. We're going to do a rotation of the spine. Remember, if this bothers you, you don't do it. So we're going to do, again, an assisted stretch. You're here. You're going to gently press back. Exhale. And release. And again, press. And release. And again, press. And release one more time. And other side. Press back. Release and again press. And again press. Last time. Exhale. Okay. Legs crossed, whatever's comfortable with you. I want you to put your hands on your knees. I want you to come as far as you can before you bend your back. Then bend your back and bring it back up. So go as straight as you can, keeping your back as straight as you can. And back. So you feel this in your back, you're also going to feel this in your butt. Bring it down. One more. All right, take your hands behind you, little fingers, and put them on the floor and stretch out your chest. Legs straight out in front of you. One over the other. I think this is better on your back always to stretch one and the other. Same thing if you're in the pool or standing up. So again, relax your shoulders. Just walk your hands where you can feel the bottom leg stretching. Breathe. And switch. Bring it in. And release, put your hands behind, rotate that foot. Remember, healthy back starts from your feet. So again, if you've got really, really stiff ankles, just roll around. Real important to work them, because remember, this works the tibialis and the soleus. Switch, and it's important for balance also. And around the other way. And around the other way. All right, we're going to get up using your legs, quads. Bring it up. We're going to do some of those wonderful squats with the neck area. Okay, so again, you're here. We're going to add the cervical curve to it for osteoporosis. You're going to sit back. You're going to go forward, and then you're going to lift looking that way. And then you're going to release. And again, exhale. Look. You should feel this in your back, and your butt should be working because you're forward flexion. Bring it up. 2 more. Here we go. Good. Look up. And last one. Here we go. And release. Roll the shoulders up and back. Give yourself a hug.